For all the movie reviews that I'm going to do, like current movie reviews, I'm going to do them under a specific theme. Because usually a lot of the movies that I review them pretty much after they were released in theaters. So with that in mind, here is my first in a series of fashionably late movie reviews.
Overture, curtain lights, this is it, we'll hit the heights, and oh what heights we'll hit, on with the show, this is it.
The World's End. This film reteams director Edgar Wright with stars Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. The film also stars Paddy Considine, Eddie Marsan, Martin Freeman, and Rosamund Pike. It's the story of 5 friends who get together to conquer the ultimate pub crawl that they tried to accomplish when they were younger.
12 pubs, 12 pints, from the first post to the world's end. But that night, we never made it.
Their little ringleader, played by Simon Pegg, wants to make that happen this time.
I saw the boys the other day. We're going to go back to Newton Haven.
Why?
5 guys, 12 pubs, 50 pints.
60 pints.
Steady on, you Alki.
And as the movie progresses, I'd say past like the first half hour or so, we see that their hometown in which the pub crawl takes place in, Newton Haven, has changed.
You come back and everything's sort of weird.
I suggest you get on your way.
It's not us that's changed, it's the town!
This is the third entry in an unofficial trilogy that started with 2004's Shaun of the Dead and continued with 2007's Hot Fuzz, which is one of my favorite movies of all time, by the way. And did this one disappoint? Of course it didn't. It was amazing. Comedy, as always, was very on the mark. It was witty. It had some crude jokes like here and there, but not a lot, because, I mean, it's British, do keep in mind. And there's a lot of really good action scenes, too. Like, the action scenes are really well choreographed, which is pretty funny, if you ask me, because, I mean, most of these guys you wouldn't picture to be action heroes, but it works somehow. Each cast member is very good in this movie, especially Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. These two are just dynamite together. They really are. It's like, to me, they're like the Abbott and Costello of my generation. And it's cool because as the movie goes on, and as they're fighting like the aliens and going to each pub, they get more intoxicated and more intoxicated as the film goes on. And that really adds to the hilarity of it all, which I love. Just to make it more authentic, really. And the editing in this movie is really good too, like especially in the choreographed fight scenes. The fight scenes are the best parts of the film in which they're edited. There are a few quick cuts, but it works in the context that Edgar Wright is presenting to us. It really works. This has actually become my favorite movie of the summer, by far. It surpassed Iron Man 3 and Man of Steel and all those movies. This is truly the best movie of the summer. So with great performances, brilliant direction, really great editing, fun action scenes, really good special effects, by the way. This is easily my favorite movie of the summer and one of my favorite movies of the year so far. I give The World's End, and I'm changing my rating system again, which is, strange, but I'm trying to think things through with my channel now. 3.5 stars. The reason why it's 3.5 is that the ending kinda is a little shaky, but whatever, I'll let it slide. So what do you think? Have you seen The World's End yet? Do you want to see it? Out of the 3 films that Edgar Wright, Simon Pegg, and Nick Frost collaborated on, which one's your favorite? This one, Hot Fuzz, or Shaun of the Dead? Make your pick. Let me know about all that stuff in the comments below. And as always, if you like what you saw here, then feel free to press the like button, add this video to your favorites, and maybe even subscribe if you want. So until next time, this is Marc Aquino saying, cheers! Yeah, I know it's empty, but just work with me here.